Hey fellow nomads, my name is Costa and this is my 50 things you need to know about Contiki adventures.
Contiki is a travel coach tool operating in Europe, Russia, Egypt, Australia, New Zealand, North America, South America and Asia. Whoa, that's a mouthful. Company founded in 1962, first started in 1961 by a Kiwi named John Anderson. The story goes that he brought a bus, went to Europe, tried to get a group of people together, couldn't sell his bus, so he started it again the next year, starting the tradition of Contiki. Contiki is for people between the age of 18 and 35-ish. I don't know what the ish means. According to TripAdvisor, Contiki offers 331 different tours in 58 different countries. If you want to know these type of tours, check out my other video. I'll put the link description here. Or here. Like all big companies, they have their own hashtag, which is hashtag no regrets. On your first night, you'll have a welcome dinner / party. It's up to you how much you want to drink there. Do you like toga parties? Of course you do. Contiki is known for the big toga parties on every tour. Most of the main tourist attractions are included on the tour. All these trips come with much free time, which is called me time. However, they do offer optional activities during these free times that are not included in the price, so make sure you bring an extra buck on your tour. Contiki is not all about party anymore, but if you do like to party, check out the high energy tour. On the high energy tours, you will be drunk nearly every single night. Hostels, hotels, lodges, boats are just some of the few types of Contiki accommodation. All transport is included. Their coaches include free Wi-Fi, which means you can brag to all your friends on Instagram. Contiki has a head office with a bar, and it's a good place you can go and chill before your tour. There is a 24/7 helpline which can be found on the website. All tour hosts speak English, which makes sense as it's English tour company. You don't know how many times I got asked out when I was a travel agent. Most tour hosts are hired from Australia, as Australians are the best partiers, obviously. The trip manager makes traveling super straightforward. Time, place, meet, done. Set multiple alarms. I reckon I've slept in on more than one occasion where I've got a call in the hotel rooms like, Costa, the bus is leaving, where are you? Literally had about 60 seconds to pack my bag, jump on a bus, and yeah. You'll have a Contiki son fun day. You'll learn to love it, I promise. You'll meet amazing friends on Contiki, especially if you're a solo traveler. My tip is to branch out and get to know the entire group instead of just staying in a little small selected type thing. The trip managers and bus drivers go through a tough selection process. They know the countries inside and out. Just remember, they have your best interest at heart, and if you have a problem, you should feel comfortable going to speak to them. Remember, no funny business on the first night. You don't want that type of reputation on your tour. What I do on my tour is always have spare water or chocolate that I will share around with the group. This is a good way to keep the vibes up and to meet new people. At the full moon parties, locals will try to convince you need a ticket. You don't. So don't buy anything but drinks. Remember, your tour guide is there to help. If they give you instructions, follow them. At the end of the day, they're only thinking of your safety. Stay organized, put alarms in your phone if you have to, know where the meeting spot is, and don't be late. They won't wait. That rhymes and sounds really lame. When going off on an adventure, try to find a friend to come along with you. This is a great way to have company and backup in case something happens or you get lost. Or if you're like me and you're 100% gonna go the wrong way. The relationship you have with your friends you meet on your tour will be short but bloody intense. Make sure to add them on Facebook after and get ready for the 10-year anniversary. Personal tip, don't hire bikes. Just don't. Also, the $500 Euro deposit on bikes will take 14 days to get back in your account, which is really hard if you're a budget traveler. Watch your spending. It's easy to have too much of a good time and spend way too much. Don't go overboard in the first few nights. Bring a backup bank card in your bag and backup glasses if you wear them. And then a personal tip about Contiki, if you're booking more than one tour in a trip, make sure you have a few days separating them apart. After the first tour, you're going to be bloody exhausted and just need a few days just to, chill out. On my last trip, I went to Japan and China back-to-back tours, and by the time I got to China, I was so exhausted that I just couldn't function for the first few days. There are so many solo travelers with Contiki, so don't worry if you're a solo adventurer. If you book 2 Contiki tours in one trip, you'll still get the 5% discount. Contiki has a lifetime 5% discount. So let's say I went on a tour 10 years ago, wanted to do another one now, I'll still get the 5% discount. Have a big group, you may be eligible for an even bigger discount. Make sure to ask your travel agent for the best deal they can give you. Book your flights and Contiki tour at the same time to get the best deals. The cheapest time to book Contiki tours is during October Travel Expo. The February one has a few good deals, but in October you're going to get the best flights. They claim to be the most popular youth tour company in the world, carrying over 150,000 18 to 35-year-olds worldwide a year. I wonder how many shots they did per person. Contiki has zero tolerance on drugs. Don't be the guy to get kicked off your tour. Don't drink too hard. Contiki normally has early risers. In serious now, don't accept drinks from other strangers. I don't understand why people do this. They may seem trustworthy, but it's just gonna lead to something bad. Now, Contiki isn't known to give a lot of free meals, but there is a lot included with your tour, where they'll take you to some local places and some pretty good feeds. And that's my 50 things you need to know about a Contiki tour. If you want to check out the different types of tours that Contiki have to offer, I'll put the link here to my other video. Otherwise, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.